Hi YouTubers. First of all, I apologize for my daughter playing in the background, but I am going to be making dinner and I decided to show you a tutorial on how to make my version of broccoli, chicken, and rice. First you'll need about a pound of diced chicken, about 2 heads of broccoli, about 3 or 4 scallions, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, 2 cups of rice. You'll need a little bit of canola oil, some soy sauce, and some oyster sauce. If you can't read that, I'm sorry. Oyster sauce. All of these ingredients it's very, very easy. This all makes about enough for 3 people. My husband, my daughter, and me all eat very nicely, and I have plenty left over for my husband to take to work the next day. So it makes quite a bit. So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to do is start your rice, which I have done here. Since it's 2 cups of rice, you will add 4 cups of water until it starts to boil, and then you turn it on low and cover it. Let it sit for about 20 minutes and it should be done by then. Or if you have a handy dandy rice cooker, then you know how to do rice already. So that's the rice. The next thing you'll want to do is peel and slice your garlic. You want it pretty finely diced. You can use a garlic press if you'd like, however, I prefer to dice it for this recipe at least. After you dice the garlic, then you'll want to cut up your scallions, and you want to include about half of the green, and then the other half you can just keep for later or throw it away, whatever you want to do. Then you will add both the green scallions and the garlic to your pan. And as you can see here, I already have oil in my pan. It's about 2 or 3 tablespoons of the oil. It's just a regular canola oil. I actually use extra virgin canola oil. So then let it heat up a while, and once it's heated up, you can add in your garlic and scallions. After you've added them in, let them sit for just about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, until it starts soaking in all of that flavor into the oil. Your garlic will start turning a brownish color, but don't go past the brownish color. Once it's hit that, then you'll add in your chicken. Once your chicken is about this point, it's almost done, but not quite. Then you're going to add your broccoli. While your chicken is cooking, you can start cutting up your broccoli, and as you can see, you don't have to cut it up really small, about medium sized, maybe 1-inch little pieces. It cooks better when it's not extremely large, but you don't want it so small that you can't even really tell that it's broccoli. So just about 1 to 1/2 inch pieces of broccoli. Once your broccoli is added, then you can add your soy sauce and oyster sauce. And I actually forgot to mention that you need to add about a teaspoon of sugar as well. With the soy sauce, you need to add about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 3 to 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce, depending on your taste. So that is that. Then after it is all mixed together, then you bring it to a boil as it is right now, and then you cover and turn it on low, let it simmer for it will take maybe 10-15 minutes until the broccoli is nice and steamed, and then you can plate it. I forgot to mention, sometimes the sauce can get a little bit runny. So if that's the case and you don't want a runny sauce, you can thicken it up by adding about a teaspoon of cornstarch, and that should thicken it right up. Just add it in and mix it around